Reporting. Ready for action.
Survivors, you are not alone.
No more to find.
We offer food and shelter. Join us at...
Another one incoming! Ready for action. Receiving. There are some infected around here. Waiting orders. We're on the move. There are some infected around here. On my way. Operator, on my way. There are some infected around here.
Come to us. We'll take you in. Are you? Come on your own. And be careful. We're waiting for you.
Operator. No more to find. Going there. We've spotted some people. Raiders are coming. Get ready. Boss?
Ask them to
Going
join
there.
us.
We've spotted some people.
Construction ready. Construction ready.
Keep going. Make any use of them.
We finished construction. We finished construction. We finished construction.
Building clear.
We finished construction. Construction complete.
Operator, we're on the move.
Construction complete.
There.
Ask them to join us.
Going there. No more to find.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Operator, roger. On my way. Receiving. Let's do it. Receiving. Hostile group incoming. Sir, into a wandering group.
Ask them to join
On
us.
my way. Waiting orders. Receiving. Reporting. Receiving. Roger. Search done. Clear. No more to find. Search done. There's nothing left.
We'll do whatever
Ready
it
for
takes to
action.
keep people here.
Let's do it. Boss.
Ask them to join us.
Let's do it. Clear. Building clear. No more to find. Search done. There's nothing left. Search done. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. No more to find. No more to find. Building clear. There's nothing left.
Rise and grind, people.
Horde,
No time to
spotted!
waste.
Building clear. There's nothing left. Clear! Search done. Enemy group approaching! Waiting orders. Going there, operator. Let's do it. On my way. Going there. Roger. They're coming! We need backup! Boss?
Ask them to join us.
Receiving. Operator. Let's do it. Let's do it. Reporting.
Building repurposed.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's
Waiting
another
orders.
day.
We're on the move. We're on the move. Going there. Waiting orders. Reporting. Roger. Operator. Port spotted! Raiders are coming. Get ready! There are some infected around here. Roger. Hostiles inbound! Hostile group incoming! Operator, we found the Raiders' hide.
Leave them be.
Roger that, sir. Requesting support! Let's do it. Let's do it. There are some infected around here. Horde spotted! Roger. On my way. Reporting. Reporting. Let's do it. Ready for action. Operator. Ready for action. Another one incoming! Reporting. Waiting orders. We're on the move. On my way. Going there. Roger. Going there. On my way. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Roger. Roger. Ready for action. Going there. Going there. We're on the move. Roger. Let's do it. Going there. Going there. Going there. Receiving. Going there. We're losing men! Let's do it. We need help! Man down! Man down! Waiting orders. Receiving. On my way.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
Reporting. Receiving. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Area scavenged.
On my way. On my way. Going there. Going there. Reporting. On my way. On my way. Ready for action. Operator. On my way. Receiving. On my way. Roger. Ready for action. Going there. Let's do it. Operator, going there. On my way. Operator, on my way. Reporting. Operator. We're on the move. There's nothing left. Going there. On my way. Ready for action. On my way. Reporting. Search done. Receiving. Let's do it. Operator.
Technology researched.
Ready for action. Reporting. Receiving. 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 Let's do it. Roger.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Infected incoming!
They're trying to get inside.
Waiting orders. Going there. Waiting orders. Receiving.
They're breaking into our building.
Going there. Ready for action. Going there. Operator. On my way. Waiting orders. Going there. Operator, we're on the move. We're on the move. Operator. Roger. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Ready for the ride. Large group of the infected incoming. Operator. On my way. Reporting. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Ready for action. Reporting. Receiving. Receiving. Ready for action. Roger. Operator.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your living.
Let's do it. Roger. Operator.
I hear you. What do you need? I'll send a squad to you as soon as I can. State your location.
Ready for action. On my way. We're on the move. Ready for action. There's a vehicle in sight. Hostile group incoming. Another one incoming. No more to find. Building clear.
That's too bad.
Roger.
Thanks for the report.
We're on the move. Some people are wandering around. Raiders are coming. Get ready. We need backup. On my way. Building clear. No more to find. Building clear.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Waiting orders. Roger. Operator. Roger. Reporting. Receiving. Reporting. Roger. Operator. Going there. Operator. Let's do it. Reporting. On my way. Reporting. Roger. Waiting orders. We're on the move. A group of people is approaching. Operator. There's nothing left. No more to find.
Send them
Going
away.
there. A group of people is approaching. Building clear. Building clear. 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 Search done. No more to find. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. No more to find. Up.
Ask them to join us.
Building clear. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Clear. No more to find. We're on the move. There's nothing left. Let's do it. There's nothing left. Roger. Roger. No more to find. Building clear.
Adaptation complete. Adaptation complete. Everything's collected.
There are some people here. Clear. There's nothing left. Building clear.
Adaptation complete.
There's nothing left. Clear.
The place is adapted.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Waiting orders. Let's do it. Operator. Reporting. Reporting. Another one incoming! We're on the move. Let's do it. Going there. Roger. There are some people here. Roger. Waiting orders. Operator, let's do it. Waiting orders. Receiving. On my way. Let's do it. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Roger. Reporting.
work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
To all survivors,
Receiving.
this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security.
Operator,
Join us.
we're on the move. Operator. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready for action. Going.
Please, come to us. We'll take you in. Where are you? To come on your own. And be careful.
Waiting orders. Let's do it.
Hello, hello.
Adaptation complete.
There are some people here. Ready for action.
The day's
Search done.
hour is over. Get some
Infected
rest.
incoming. Receiving. Raiders spotted. Roger. Waiting orders. Let's do it. Roger. Ready for action. On my way. Let's do it. Ready for action. Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. On my way. Raiders spotted. Let's do it. Another one incoming! Operator, going there. Receiving. On my way. We're on the move. Infected incoming! Hostiles inbound! The swarm is nearby! Man the stations! Receiving. There are some infected around here. Reporting. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Receiving. Receiving. Operator. Roger. We're on the move. Waiting orders.
Enough sleep, people.
Going there.
We've got work to do.
No more to find. Clear.
This is Chief Operator of...
Ready for action. Roger. There's
Okay.
nothing left. Waiting orders.
We've gained new technology. Won't hold much longer.
Understood. Watch yourself.
Requesting support! Let's do it. We need backup! Requesting support! Take him down! Let's do it. Operator. Waiting orders. Operator. Waiting orders.
All right. Let's
Waiting
try.
orders.
The place is adapted.
Operator.
Time
There's
to
nothing
sleep,
left.
everyone. Tomorrow's Tomorrow's another day.
Reporting. Let's do it. Horde, spotted! Let's do it.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Ready for action. Operator, reporting. Let's do it. Let's do it. Going there. Ready for action. There are some infected around here. Reporting. Roger. On my way. Roger. Roger. On my way. Reporting. Another one incoming!
The infected are pillaging a building.
Ready for action. Let's do it.
The door won't hold much longer. Get up, everyone. Work's waiting.
Reporting.
Some people are wandering
Waiting
around.
orders. Roger. On my way. Operator. Operator. Going there.
Boss?
Ask them to join us.
Receiving. Operator. Receiving. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Operator. Operator. Receiving. Reporting. Roger. Operator. We're on the move.
Okay, we should consider sending our squads to neighboring areas.
Waiting orders. Building clear. Building clear. There's nothing left. Search done. Building clear. There's nothing left. Building clear. Search done. Clear. There's nothing left. Search done. No more to find. Clear.
New tech available.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Our building is under attack.
Let's do it. Going there. On my way. Going there. Reporting. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Receiving. Reporting. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Going there. Operator. There's nothing left. Search done. Building clear. No more to find. Building clear.
Grab your guns! The infected are swarming!
Reporting. On my way. We're on the move. Going there. Ready for action. Roger. There are some infected around here. Reporting. On my way. On my way. Going there. Waiting orders. On my way. Ready for action. Reporting. Waiting orders. On my way. Waiting orders. Roger. Operator. Going there. Ready for action. Operator. Operator. We're on the move. We're on the move. Building clear. No more to find. Clear.
Everybody get ready.
Building clear. There's nothing left. Clear. Building clear. Search done. There's nothing left. Building clear. There's nothing left. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Receiving. Clear. No more to find. No more to find. Going there. On my way. Going there.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Roger. No more to find. Let's do it. Reporting. Reporting. Search done. Clear. Waiting orders. Clear. Ready for action. Going there. Going there. Port spotted. Going there. Waiting orders. No more to find. Search done. No more to find. No more to find. There's nothing left. No more to find. Clear. There's nothing left. Clear. No more to find. No more to find. Building clear. Building clear. Search done. Building clear.
Wake up and do
No
your
more to
job.
find. No more to find. Search done. There's nothing left. Clear. Search done. Search done.
Just bring whatever you've got.
Operator.
Technology research.
Boss, they claim to have some tech.
Ask them to join us.
On my way. Search done. Clear.
Chief,
Let's trade then.
On my way. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Receiving. Building clear.
Technology research.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Large group of the infected incoming.
Waiting orders. Roger. Reporting. Waiting orders.
Up. They look strong.
Ask them to join us.
Operator, we're on the move. Receiving. We're on the move. Receiving. Going there. Port, spotted! Waiting orders. Hostiles inbound! Another one incoming! Reporting. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Reporting. Operator. Waiting orders. Roger. Waiting orders. Receiving. 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 Reporting. Operator. Receiving. We're on the move. Reporting. Receiving. Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
On my way. Waiting orders. Reporting. Reporting. Operator. Waiting orders. Receiving. Waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving. Operator. Roger. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting orders. Reporting. Reporting. Operator. Receiving. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Let's do
Ready
it.
for action. Reporting.
There are some people here.
Reporting. Ready for action. On my way. Going there. Ready for action. We're on the move.
Boss, they have some
Ask them to join us.
Ready for action. Receiving. Operator. Operator. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're on the move. Roger.
No more to find.
Just bring whatever.
We're on the move.
We've spotted some people.
Going there.
We finished construction. We finished construction.
Some people are wandering around.
Going there. On my way.
Building work done. Construction ready. Building complete.
Chief,
Let's trade then.
Building clear.
Building work done. Construction ready.
Clear.
no more to find. There's nothing left.
Building clear. Building
Work's
clear.
done. Head back to your shelters.
There's nothing left.
Building clear.
There's nothing left.
Building clear. Building clear. We're on the move. Building clear. Receiving. Clear.
Let's do it. Search done. Search done. No more to find. No more to find.
Clear.
Search done. There's nothing left.
Building clear. Building clear. Building clear.
No more to find.
Still in bed? Get up and off to your duty.
Clear. Reporting. Going there. Reporting.
Adaptation complete.
Building clear. Reporting. Operator. Ready for action. Operator. Receiving. Operator.
Stop working. Start winding down for some
Clear. Hostiles inbound. Going there. We're on the move. We're on the move. Roger. Infected incoming. Receiving. Waiting orders. Receiving.
Let's do it.
Roger.
Search done.
Going there. On my way. We're on the move.
Search done. Swarm is nearby. Man the stations.
Building clear. Hostiles inbound. We're on the move.
rising crime, people. No time to wait.
Reporting. Ready for action. Going there. Reporting.
Let's do it.
Ready for action. Waiting orders. Operator. Ready for action. Ready for action.
There's nothing left. No more to find.
Receiving. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Ready for action. Going there. Going there.
Search done. Sir, we're in a building full of the infected, and they've cut off our escape.
Wait there. I'll send
On my
a squad
way.
immediately.
Reporting. On my way.
Horde inside!
Operator. We're on the move.
Let's do it.
Operator. Roger. Going there.
Search done. No more to find. Search done.
Building clear.
There's nothing left.
Roger.
No more to
Time
find.
to sleep, everyone.
Building clear. Building clear.
Tomorrow's another day.
Building clear. Another one incoming! Hostiles inbound! Ready for action. Another one incoming!
They're breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building. That building is down.
On my way. Going there.
Let's do it.
Take him down! Reporting. Waiting orders. Reporting. Roger. Receiving. On my way. Reporting. Reporting. We're on the move. On my way. Reporting. Receiving. Roger. Operator.
Let's do it.
Roger. Ready for action. Hostiles inbound! We're on the move. Port spotted! We're on the move. Clear. Building clear.
There's nothing left.
Get ready.
Search done. Search done.
Clear. Reporting. Ready for action. Building clear.
Adaptation complete.
Research complete.
Ask them to join us.
No more to find. There's nothing
Clear.
left. Search done.
Clear. Clear. Building clear. Building clear.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call
Waiting
it a
orders.
day.
There's nothing left.
Clear. Clear.
No more to find. There's nothing left. No more to find. Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Operator. We're on the move. Ready for action. Hostiles inbound. Waiting orders. Operator. Roger. Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound. On my way. Receiving.
Let's do it.
Receiving.
Let's do it.
Ready for action. Infected incoming. Reporting. On my way. We're on the move. Going there. On my way. Waiting orders.
The door won't hold much longer.
Receiving.
They've ruined the place. We've just lost the building.
Going there. Receiving. Receiving. Operator. Going there. Reporting. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders. We're on the boarding. Roger.
Enough sleep, people.
Search done.
We've got work to do.
Building clear. Waiting orders. Building clear.
No more to find.
On my way. Clear.
Building adapted.
Building clear.
Search done.
Building clear.
Let's do it.
On my way.
Let's do it.
Roger.
Stop working.
We're on the
There's
move.
nothing left. No more to find. No more to find.
Clear.
Search done. There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
Clear.
There's nothing left.
Clear. Building clear.
No more to find.
Building clear.
We're missing resources.
Swarm incoming! Get ready!
Reporting. We're on the move. We're on the move. Ready for action. Another one incoming!
Let's do it.
Reporting. Ready for action. Operator, receiving. Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Operator. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Operator. Reporting. Operator. Ready for action. Reporting. Receiving. Receiving. Roger. Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Ready for action. Receiving. Waiting orders. On my way. Waiting orders. Reporting. Ready for action. Operator. Waiting orders. Roger. Going there. Going there. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Let's do it.
On my way. Operator.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Out of ammo! Out of ammo! Out of ammo! Waiting orders. We're on the move. Operator, roger. Waiting orders. Going there. Reporting. Roger. Receiving. We're on the move. Infected incoming!
Let's get to it.
Search done. Search done. No more to find.
Building clear. Building clear.
Search done.
Clear.
No more to find. Search done. No more to find.
Roger. Operator. Ready for action. Roger. Clear.
They're coming!
The infected are pillaging a building.
No more to find. There's nothing left. No more to find.
Get some rest.
There's nothing left.
Building clear.
Let's do it.
Clear.
Search done.
We're running out of resources.
Roger.
Search done.
Clear.